Top news: Angelina Jolie became the reason behind the severed ties between son, Pax, and his father, Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt had severed all ties with his son, Pax, and he blamed the actress and his ex-wife, Angelina Jolie, for their strained relationship. Hollywood's most gorgeous couple, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, left their fans heartbroken when they announced their separation in 2016, 2 years after tying the knot. However, their legal troubles are not over yet. Amid that, let's take a look at the time when Angelina became the reason behind the strained relationship between her son, Pax, and ex-husband, Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt had to sever ties with his son, Pax, because of Angelina Jolie. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have been locking horns for a long time now. However, things got extremely heated when Shiloh dropped the Pitt surname from his name. It was later revealed that, given the worsening situation, Brad Pitt had cut ties with his ex-wife, Angelina, and their son, Pax, and even blamed the former for their strained relationship. As Brad Pitt and Pax's relationship remained unfixable, the bitterness between him and Angelina Jolie continued to grow. According to the Daily Mail, the sources expressed that the father-son relationship is beyond repair. In July 2025, Pax and his friends were photographed leaving the hotel in an inebriated state. They then headed to the adult entertainment club, leaving the venue around 3 a.m. The source shared with the publication how Brad Pitt had finally washed his hands of Pax's drama. They shared that the F1 actor didn't want to be concerned with Pax, and he does. The reports added that it was because of how their children were being raised by Angelina Jolie that he had a strained relationship with them. The Fight Club star claimed that Angelina became the thorn in his side in his relationship with his kids after she filed for primary custody post-divorce. The source stated, "He has zero concern with what Pax does or doesn't do. Pax's actions reflect who he is / Brad honestly considers his relationship with Pax unfixable." A person close to Brad Pitt believes that the actor's struggles with his children are a direct result of how they were raised. Brad would often be there for their kids and offer them advice, but now he cannot do that for them. The person added that whatever Angelina has fed them has eventually resulted in the strained relationship between Shiloh, Vivian, Knox, Maddox, and Zahara. The source stated, "They are now old enough to make their own choices, and if their choices include drama, that is all on them." Pax's relationship with his dad, Brad Pitt, has been strained for a while now. On Father's Day in 2020, the 21-year-old posted a photo of Brad winning an Oscar and penned a heartbreaking note. He called out his father for being a terrible and despicable person and stated, "You time and time again prove to be a terrible and despicable person. You have no consideration or empathy toward your 4 youngest children, who tremble in fear when in your presence. You have made the lives of those closest to me a constant hell. You may tell yourself and the world whatever you want, but the truth will come to light someday."